Hello everyone, Smashing in there, and welcome back to Bedrock Robust. Today we're actually doing something very specific on the server, and you might notice, I don't have a body. There's a perfectly logical explanation for that, I guarantee it. Because the month of Spooktober has arrived, in case you haven't noticed. The day of recording this is actually October 1st, uploading October 2nd. Which means we're gonna start our preparations for Halloween. Already. Yes, I know. And yes, I have plans for that. Trust me. I have plans. What do you mean I'm evil? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind the horse in the boat. We're going somewhere. On a quick trip. A very special location. Because I've picked out the location ahead of time. You'll see when we get there. I'm gonna quickly just cut until we're there. Give me a second. And here we are. Welcome to younglings/me private area. Why is it a private area? Because I want to build something here and I don't want people to mess with it until it's done. And yes, I can wear armor without having a body. It's very weird. I discovered I can not have a body, so I decided not to have one until my Halloween skin is done anyway. Because yes, I'm making a custom Halloween skin as well. Here's some supplies I took. We have wood box with enough saplings and bone meal to make more trees, and a very special hoe, hoe, to harvest the leaves. Wool for something you'll see soon, and some cobwebs. We got cobwebs. Why cobwebs? Well, it is Halloween after all. Little spider web would only make sense. I also brought some dirt for the trees and stuff. Now you're probably wondering what we're going to be building here. Well, Halloween stuff. Is it a Halloween district? No, this is just something I want to do myself. I mean, theoretically it could be, but it's not officially. What I want to build here, first of all, is the HQ that's going to sponsor the rest of the stuff that's going to happen here. Also known as Royal Bedding HQ. Is that an official name? No, it's not, but I'm rolling with it. AKA, I'm going to build a big bed and turn it into an HQ of some kind. AKA the place where I'm going to keep all the netherite farming stuff, and I want to see if I can build a little machine that just shoves wood and stuff into me to make so I can craft it, and then no, don't go to settings. So I can craft it and turn it into beds and then throw those away to go into storage. Or something like that. I feel like it'd just be fun to carry around several circles of beds. Little conveyor belt action of bed making. But first I'm gonna need to have the HQ itself, which I'm going to build with spruce and white wool. Now you might wonder, why spruce? Because I said so. That's why. However, the area is gonna need some flattening out first, I think. So I think I'm gonna take out this part mainly. I think this is the best way to go. I happen to need some sand anyway, so this comes in pretty handy actually. I've also recently gotten a new headset, and by recently I literally mean like a few minutes ago it arrived. And it's really good, actually. The other one was starting to fall apart and breaking, so it needed replacement. Alright, there we go. Come on, all the sand away. Come on. I haven't actually checked how much room I'm gonna need for the quite literally just big bed I want to build. Haven't actually calculated the size or anything, so I'm probably gonna be winging that design. But it's going to be a place where that's going to house like the portal and stuff like that. Just to give an example, it's gonna house the portal. And here's what I want to do. I want to set out kind of a size for the thing. So let's see here. This is one foot. Alright, and this would be the outer edge, which is unbuildable. Because I want it... Well, this part is probably not going to have something. This might. We have one. How big do I want to make this? How big is it now? Let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what? I think 16 works. And then just make it long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 32. I think 32 should about do. So there you go. There's the base of, well, the base. So I'm going to see if I can construct the thing. Shouldn't take that long really, it's pretty simple. Most likely going to be a pretty simple build that's not going to change a lot. Because this is not the main reason why I brought so much wood. Because I just want to kind of set out parameters in this episode and I'll see if I can do some constructing in the next one. I think this should be right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's get some signs. Let's get some signs. Actually. Let's get some signage going. Right. This one. Gonna be the... Yeah, typing. Betting HQ. And then let's see what else. We have a map, right? Yes, I want to check the map. Okay, so... what I want to do here is something you might know, that might sound familiar to those of you that were present with the... or that saw the first Younglings Mafia meeting. Where we discussed a game we want to make. AKA a certain game also known as Mafia. We want to see if we can build that in Minecraft. I have ideas on how to make it work. So I want to, for Halloween, I want to have a little Halloween town set up for it where we can play it. So I want to set out the parameters for that, because this is going to be... bridge. Hello there, Mr. Drowned Man. Chose the wrong place. And now you're dead. Alright, so this is gonna be the bridge. I want to have a bridge in the area. So we have one now. And I want the place to have like a road and everything. I'm probably gonna see if I can get help with the building. I'm not going to build the entire thing myself, in case people thought I was going to. Give me the XP orb. Glitch XP orb, question mark? XP orb, follow me out of the water. My little pet XP orb. Wow. My pet XP orb. Whee. I've somehow managed to get a pet XP orb. As long as I don't run away from it too far, it should be able to follow me. That's amazing! Come here, XP orb. Is it stuck? No, don't fall back down. Whoa! Oh. Enough messing around with the XP orb. Let it just be glitched. Alright, let's see. I want to say have like a little... Let's see here. If the bridge there on this... be a good place for... don't think of these parameters as like exact sizes. These are just for like remembering what goes where. Basically. I want to make, see if we can maybe add a little, graveyard here. So like if you die in the game, you go here. Or something, I don't know. I mean, you're probably gonna be like in this spot and just continue watching or something. I don't know yet, I haven't figured that part out completely yet. But a graveyard, that's for sure. Just because it'd be fun and it's a good way to keep track of who died in which round. Because I feel like it's smart to make it so that when you die, it will be marked in the graveyard who died in which round. So if people want to check on that, they can. What else we got? What else we got? I want to say like bridge there. I'm trying to work on with what will be on the map and what won't be on the map because it isn't a very big map. I want to see maybe around here somewhere. Build house. House. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Because the houses are the main area that are important, because that's where you go to during the night, even though it won't be with a night cycle, of course. Everyone will probably just have blindness, so because it won't be with a night cycle, that will be too much work, and I'm trying to do this full survival, no commands and everything, in a way that you also don't see the death messages, which means death is probably by a button press and instant death potion, or anvil drop is probably the way I want to go with that. That's the HQ already. I should have probably made this map bigger. I'm limiting myself a lot in the room I have to work with. However, I do still have this entire area. Like, we could have one of the houses be like here and be the... No, not here, here. I'm gonna say more like here, here. Here. No, not there. There. This is this is very small, by the way, but it's just for an idea. The beach house. Beach house. Just because it's fun. Also, for those of you who have noticed, all my tools are netherite now. I went bed bombing again with Ash off camera. I don't know if they streamed it. They might have, but I'm not sure. But we just had fun. We were just having fun and beach bombing around the place. Quite successfully, actually. We got like 20 more ingots or so, if not more. There we go. Another house. There we go. Just a general idea. This is still very much a concept, of course, but this is kind of what I want to work with. Of course, when we do this, no one would be wearing armor. Everyone would be forced to stay on like half saturation, so don't eat too full so you won't regen, and stay on lower health, because that way the kills are guaranteed, and we wouldn't have to fidget around with like, yeah, this person is supposed to be dead and I then still have to splash him. Of course you have your spawn set, nearby, so technically it could also just be, you were hit, you're dead now. But that would people would probably get confused or forget or something. So there's something to figure out there. But I'll figure it out when I get there. For now, I want this place off the ground first. Why have I chosen to use logs for the legs of the bed, by the way? I think it would look a little bit more neat that way. And not like I'm just literally copying the bed design from the original. So I'm not straight up copying that design. I'm also not gonna do like layers of wool for like the thingy. It's probably just gonna be carpeted and built over. Like I said, there's still some stuff to figure out, but this is where I want to start with it. It's just a bed. It's not that it shouldn't be that complicated. And I want the entire floor to be slabs. For no specific reason. And I want to get my riptide on. Probably gonna do me a favor here. You might notice I didn't cut out the whole mapping part, because I feel like it should be seen how I mapped this out. I feel like it'd be more interesting to see me actually map out the entire game and get a better perspective of how it was created and everything, than just watching me place down blocks in 20 times speed and then move on. So, you know, I feel like that's just gonna do me a favor here. I feel like it's just gonna be more fun to watch that way. Come on, land it. Yeah! There we go. I think that's gonna look neat though. I'm probably also gonna, in like the town center, which there obviously is going to be a town center. I'm going to make sure I include a little map of the area with like the houses and everything, in case people get lost and forget where they are. You know, just in case people would get lost and forget where they are. Because I 100% see people doing that. So I want it's going to be these maps though, because then I can have 4 next to each other and kind of expand the area as well. It gives me a bit of a bigger parameter. I'm probably gonna have one go down and then go there and there, because this should probably be on it, just because it is on this one. Well, half of it is anyway. It's not a very detailed map though, sadly. You'd expect a map like this to be more detailed. It is honestly probably gonna be one of my lesser episodes, because I need to record 2, and I don't think I have time to do 2 if I do like 3 time lapses or something. So my apologies if this episode is less fun than the others, but we're starting something big today, and I wanna give a proper perspective of how that goes. I also gonna get a proper top down view. Honestly, that looks like it's gonna work out pretty well like this. Honestly, looks like it's gonna work out fine. I think that's like a perfect size for the bed. I don't know how much room I'm gonna have to build the stuff I want to build inside of it, but at least it looks good. At least it looks good. And I think on that note, I'm just gonna leave this episode here. A bit of a shorter one than others, but I've become a floating head with wings and armor, apparently. And we've started the Halloween project, which has no official name yet. I like you can see my little body wiggle when I right click the bed. Like, look at it go. Little wiggle. And the spam chat. Yeah, more wiggle. Because I'm punching. Yeah, it's very fun to me to not have a body. I don't know why, but this just looks really funny. Yeah, I can sleep. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a good time either way. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot, and I'm so close to the 100 subscribers, which honestly means a lot to me. And that in mind, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao!